Good afternoon, it's James the Weatherman here. I hope everybody is doing well this evening. We have a actually record-breaking storm. Hurricane Milton, currently a Category 5 um, hurricane. It's in the Gulf of Mexico. It will be moving into Florida region right around like near Tampa Bay area. Um, I will explain why it's record-breaking in a little bit. But let's get right into it. Here is the current um, Go 16. You see it's got a very defined eye wall. It looks monstrous. Not as, I wouldn't say is as big as Helene, um, but is definitely stronger than Helene. As we get into it, this is the intensity guidance. Currently, it shows Cat 4. It has not been updated yet. It is a Cat 5 as the latest update. Um, Data from the Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicated that Milton strengthened to a Category 5 hurricane. The maximum sustained winds are estimated to be 160 miles per hour with higher gusts. It's currently 125 miles west-northwest of Progreso, Mexico, and about 750 miles southwest of Tampa, Florida. Present movement is east-southeast at about 9 miles per hour, and minimum central pressure right now is 925. So this is the current model track guidance of the spaghetti models. Looks to be mainly favored in that one location. There is one model that is showing it's going to go a little bit south of there. I would not rule that out. It's going to be in between the blue and basically where all the other models are showing. Reason why it moved further south is because there's a um, strong upper level winds, I would say, that is pushing it down further south. And this is the current cone, the current cone of, sometimes people call it the current cone of uncertainty. But the probability of a landfall anywhere in between the solid white is very likely. Now we're going to look at here. Um, so the reasons why this is a record-breaking storm is right now, this is the fastest intensification from a tropical depression to Category 5 hurricane. 1 minute sustained surface winds in 46 hours. 35 miles per hour to 160 miles per hour from around 12 UTC Universal Time, October 5th to October 7th. So within 48 hours, it strengthened from 35 miles per hour to 160 miles per hour. Here's on October 6th, it was 45 miles per hour. This currently, right now, it is, let's see, October 7th. It's right here currently. 10:55 a.m. That was a couple hours ago. For Central Time, Eastern Time, it was about less than an hour ago. Actually, like 40 or 20, 30 minutes ago. It is currently 160 mile per hour winds, Category 5 hurricane. It'll be slumming the Yucatan Peninsula, the north of Yucatan Peninsula. It will be missing Cancun. It will be missing Cuba. You likely will get some precipitation out of it and maybe some wind and rain. As you can see, the line currently forecasted right now at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, 125-mile-per-hour winds. That's a Category 3 hurricane. That is a major hurricane. And you can see it's right around the Tampton, Bradenton, south of Spring Hill, north of Northport. But anywhere in this cone area, um, it could shift north, it could shift south, but you're gonna be experiencing mainly in this area of the strongest, but you will experience tropical storm force winds up here um, and to the south. As this moves over the Florida, it will move into the Atlantic, and it's forecasted to be, when it gets over land or over into the Atlantic, it's going to be 90 miles per hour. Category 1 hurricane. That'll be about Thursday, 7 a.m. So if you look at, it's Wednesday at 7 p.m. and Thursday at 7 a.m. That's about 12 hours that it's going to go over the basically Florida in general. This is going to include Tampa, Orlando, uh, Deltona, Daytona Beach, uh, north of Palm Bay, north of St. Cloud, Florida. So if you're in any of those, make sure you heed the evacuation orders. I do know I heard that something about in Orlando that Disney is gonna, but I cannot confirm that. It would be very smart for them to postpone their business for the time being between probably Wednesday to early Wednesday to probably Friday, or open back up Friday. So that's kind of the update about um, this hurricane. Like I said, it has the record now of the fastest intensification from tropical depression to a Category 5 hurricane in 46 hours. It's 35 miles per hour to 160 miles per hour. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. Make sure you stay weather aware.